Yes, yes, yes. Go boys, do it again.
Tomorrow you guys will get we've got a special video actually. It's a vocal analysis of this. We just recorded it.
Yep.
Wow.
No one's done it before for SB19, so we thought we'd do it.
I'm so nervous again.
It's so real. They're so real for that. Also, can we talk about their skincare routine? Why are these boys glowing?
We're going to perform one of our more emotional songs from our latest EP called
Simulacros.
And it is called Time. Is everyone ready?
Yeah.
And then they go, Ang Pilipinas. They go, sorry. What the f? Still Sun. There will be an uncut version, obviously. But we'll try.
I'm trying hard 'cause I know
Oh, I love that intent, my boy. The lyrics, bro. The lyrics are just so good.
and I'm leaving mine. And for those behind you with yours, fighting for whatever cost if the light's dying. Never know what it costs.
My dream is to have as mature as Ken.
I swear this guy could sing with no track the whole song and nobody would say anything about it. Yes, get, do it.
I'm spending every day scattering stars in the night sky.
Mate, there is a which this guy could just reproduce the fucking record version. This wasn't doctored. This was one of the rawest ones that First Take has posted in a while.
Actually, yes, I think it has to do with their motto. I think it's most to do with who they are as a group.
Arigato.
Arigatou gozaimasu. I
Mate.
love everything about this. The intent, the delivery, the vocal balance. Guys, this performance was so well balanced.
It's really intriguing how at the moment, I mean, there's a ton of discussion, and it's been like this for the last 2 years. It's also because we've put a lot more attention into it lately at the huge pandemic that's been happening in the whole world in terms of auto-tune, pitch correction.
What's real and what isn't?
Correct. So it makes sense that now a lot of groups, and especially groups that were sort of somewhat not close, but what would you say?
Familiar with their work.
Familiar with, exactly. In which I think more groups will start to make this and prove a point with it. That they go to these types of shows and they will essentially ask to be given the most possible, raw version of the tracks, the stems, and they want to have this because it's the biggest sort of star in your shoulder that you can hold as an artist.
And also, I think it continues to set more things in stone in terms of like this, the social perception of what the group does and what their values are as singers and performers, and it just solidifies that image.
And if you're a fan of this, right? If you become a fan of this, and this is your introduction into pop, into pop groups, pop idol groups, it then sort of becomes very difficult for you then to be able to listen to other types of pop idol music
and accept the standard that has been set by the current
and it
market.
doesn't, this has happened. It's funny because SB19 are becoming so popular, other fandoms and other parts of the world are sort of realizing, that's just because P-pop fans like this. That's a good sign. It means that P-pop fans are making enough noise. But at the same time, it also means that the standard is changing. So that it's going to cause friction. And you want groups, especially from places like the Philippines, and another place that I will also put into this, especially in televised or music shows like Indonesia, is very much raw. That's why I actually think a lot of Filipino fans actually like Indonesian music, hence why SB19 have collaborated with Indonesian artists. The standards are somewhat similar. So I think it's important not just for Asia but for the whole world for these types of groups to start becoming even more popular and prove to the world that actually there is the possibility to do real music with choreographies or difficult vocals without any type of doctoring. And that's my fucking rant.
I agree.